When you consider how far we've come over 40 years, the communities, the technology, the service, the people, the experience, all that we have done that we're very proud of, it's just a little insight to what the next 40 years is going to look like.
We're working on communities all across Ontario, a mix of low-rise, single-detached homes, a lot of mid-rise development, rental product and retail product. So today, we're spread over a number of industries and a number of disciplines.
Our craftsmanship and quality starts from the very first design and the very first concept all the way through to every single trade and supplier that walks through the door.
Hey Justin, how's it going here?
Hey Kevin, good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
It's a real delight for me to hear that people come back and say, this plan that we bought works out so well. We love our Christmas mornings around the fireplace. We love the open concept kitchen family room. It's a great place to entertain. It's small components like this that actually create memories for people.
They really care about the product that they're putting out there. It's not just about selling homes. They're always looking to make the best home and the best community for our customers.
There's a really incredible opportunity to take a small piece of land and develop the entire livelihood of a community, including commercial, schools, park space, trails, all in one setting.
There is a theme to all of the architecture. It gives people a sense of, oh, I have arrived at a destination.
There's a whole lifestyle that has to be considered. Where are the children going to play? How far are we from the grocery store? It's thinking about how are people going to use this space and really become neighbors and friends.
Reid's Heritage Homes is thinking about the future in a lot of different ways in the homes that they build and how they're made not just meeting but exceeding guidelines. Net zero is a huge example of that.
The Net Zero home is an especially exciting milestone in our history. It was the continuation of actions to push our company into a new frontier of housing.
The real cool part about Net Zero homes is they're 67% more efficient than code-built homes on the market today. What
is very exciting is when you say, not only did we do this, but we're able to do it again and again and again, and for you and you and you, and you can afford it.
Not only are you buying a home that is going to increase the long-term security of your utility rates, but you're also purchasing a home that's environmentally friendly.
Some features are built into the home, things that you don't necessarily see.
We have thicker wall insulation, higher insulation values in our ceilings. Our efficiency of our appliances, furnaces, hot water heaters, our light fixtures are the highest efficiency.
Even the drywall is called Air Renew and it absorbs VOCs. The kitchen cabinets absorb the VOCs every time you open and close them, so it's a very clean air environment.
For people who have health issues related to asthma or allergens, these homes will actually improve the environment in which you live.
We believe there's much more to buying a home than just handing over a set of keys. There's a process that goes with it that is very individualized, very personal, and that can only be delivered by a first-class team.
Our project coordinators work really closely with our purchasers to keep them informed, let them know what stage we're at, what stage of construction, when the closing date's going to be.
It's a very, very cool feeling at the end of the day. Say congratulations, here's your house, and they just, you know, sometimes in tears, right? They're just thrilled with the experience, thrilled with the quality of the build, and we exceeded their expectation. That's the key at the end of the day.
Yeah, lots of different granite options, Coriander quartz, backsplash, you name it, the options are pretty much endless.
Well, we were first-time home buyers. Phil said one day, like, let's check Fergus.
We had planned to go to the 4 or 5 developments that day, and Reid's happened to be the first one we walked into, and then we ended up having to cancel all the other ones.
I know I wanted to, in that first meeting, know about, oh, what are my options for the countertops or the cabinets, all the design stuff. And when I had that meeting, it was really great because there were a lot of options and we got to make our home custom.
Customers will come in and they'll have a little idea written on a napkin, or they'll have sketched something out of a piece of paper. And it's very important that we be able to bring that to reality. And so those touch points through the process are all about making sure that what the customer wants is that and more when they actually walk in the door at the end of the day.
Reid's Heritage Homes isn't afraid to take risks in so many different ways, not just in the homes that they build, but also in their corporate culture.
We have a number of core values, and every day we make sure we use them in our daily business routine. It pushes you to be the best.
There is constant attention put on the development of our people. It's about finding opportunities to come to work and love what you do.
RHC and Reid's Heritage Group has helped me grow my career. They have career pathing available. They also have a mentorship program, which I actively take part in. So it's where you can sit with somebody that you find as a role model within the company, and you can kind of get a day in the life of.
They offer $1,000 a year for team members to better themselves professionally. So I was able to actually take 2 marketing courses and then be able to directly apply it the next day at the office. So it was extremely rewarding for me.
They put faith in you. They really trust what your abilities are, and they have your back 100%.
This is our 3rd company annual barbecue. It is wonderful to have everyone together.
When I connected with Reid's Heritage Homes, it was like family. And by family, I just don't mean the owners, I mean the team.
Well, I've been here 33 years. It's my second family. And I started out working with a lot of fathers and sons. And now those sons have grown up and they have their own families. And you get to know all these people. Just gets me.
Good morning, Reid's Heritage Homes. Astrid speaking. It's not just about building the homes. Reid's Heritage is also about building a community, about being involved.
I think that having charity events and fundraising events to Reid's Heritage Homes is important because it speaks a lot to the values.
A fundraising event that is very dear to the Reid's family is the Take a Ride for MEC Kids event.
It's just a huge day. There's excavators everywhere. We have rides, we have games, we have food trucks, we have a huge silent auction, we have performers, anything you could think of. It's basically an entire carnival on the Reid's Heritage Homes property, and it's all for an amazing cause.
And that's what makes it more of a community, because it's not just about the 9-to-5 job. It's also about doing the extras outside the office.
Am I proud to be a team member here? 100%. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the team, if it wasn't for the family, if it wasn't for the company we work with. I mean, we truly stand behind what we do.
Everybody has an important role. There's no role that's bigger, more important than the other. You can just imagine if you were to say, on that house, we're not going to deliver that piece, that service, that product. Would it be missed? Yes.
Tyler, work safe? Always. Always, okay?
It's not just a great place to work. You're treated like royalty. You really are. It's just phenomenal what they do for us.
Terry looks after my shop. He's the best.
Come work here. They want to keep you around. They want people to stay here until they retire, and I will tell you that they'll treat you like they want you to stay.
I believe that a customer would choose Reid's Heritage Homes over our competitors is because of the quality of home that we build, the communities that we build them in, the care that we put in, the innovation of the home. We're looking at the health of your family, not just now, but also into the future.
And then the upgraded lighting too, which is also super cool.
I think forever, Reid's will have a special place in my heart because it's where really the first seeds were planted for the rest of my life and for my family.
Purchasers can be very confident in Reid's Heritage Homes delivering the highest level of service, the highest level of quality. That's demonstrated through our past history, our past track record of 40 years of a consistent quality generation after generation. We have purchasers who bought from us again. Their children have bought from us, and now their children. That's very exciting, and it's a testament to the assurance that the next buyer will have just as good as experience or better.
Thinking back over the last 40 years, I truly remember the team, the people. That's what it's all about. I'm so grateful for all those who have been part of our team. And to those of you with us today and who will be with us for the next 40 years, I just want to say, you're in the right place. We're doing the right things, and I look forward to the rest of the journey.